Welcome again to another game. This time, it's Destiny 2. Last time I didn't have a video idea. I didn't know what I was talking about. This time, we're just gonna roll with it. Just gonna roll it, shall we? I can't see shit in these glasses. Thank God I'm getting new glasses on the 7th, 3 days from now. And I'm getting my charging port 6 days from now. Or not 6 days, 2 days from now. So, the thing is, it should be either shipped by now, or it should be shipped by tomorrow. Because, apparently it costs $24. 24 basically. It is almost shipped. So, that means it'll be shipped by tomorrow, and it'll be almost out for order by 6th. And once it goes out for delivery on 6th, it'll be delivered by 6th. And which I think the 6th, if I'm not wrong, is a Wednesday. So at night, I'm gonna give her a $5 bill because apparently that 21 didn't cover it. Because apparently it costed more when I did the 2-day shipping. Apparently. So I'm gonna give her a 5 and say, okay, so it costed more on the 2-day shipping. It comes Wednesday. Or like $4, 78 cents, 70 cents. Sorry. So, what are we gonna do? Don't know, cause I done did the moon with this character. I think. How does the moon show? So let's go to what's her name first. So let you know this thing is a PS4 controller charging dock station. And it has the one that goes into the EXT and the mic port, which means it'll be charging it through there, and it'll be giving an extra 2-hour charge where it can last 2 hours, right? Well, I have 2 controllers that don't want to charge because they're charging in the USB charging port. The things broke off. It came out. So, what I'm going to do is charge it, and I'm going to give it back to Mason fully charged. It's not going to be turned on. And I'm going to say, here's your thing fully charged, and whenever you need me to charge it, let me know. Don't just come over here and say, well, no, I need my controller charged. No. People need to let me know that, hey, do you need your controller charged? Do you need this charged? Like seriously. Like, seriously. Who even in the right world would even come up to my house, tell me to, hey, charge my controller, I'll say, no. Why would I even charge your controller? You didn't even ask. It's like, I don't care, charge it. Well, you're gonna have to, it's gonna have to cost. Like, seriously. It will start costing you to even charge your controllers. Because people don't say, hey, can I come charge my controller over at your house? I was like, yeah, come over. But if you come over unannounced, I will not let you in until you pay the fine. Literally. I will charge you a lot of money just to even charge your controller at my house. It takes at least probably 30 to 40 minutes. That's $30 right there. Every time every time you ask me to charge it, come over unannounced, you have to pay the fine before you can come in and put it on the charger. Now, if you ask me on the phone, say, hey, can I come charge my controller over at your house? But yeah, come over. You won't have to pay anything. Just come on over, come knock at the door, and I'll let you in, put it on the charger, and go back home. I'll let you know when it's charged. No, seriously. People don't know how to do that. People don't know how to do that. And for the people that do, they get cost absolutely nothing. Because they know what they're doing. They know how to do it. And for the people that don't know how to do it, they just come on knocking on people's doors to say, hey, you got a charging dock for the PS4? Yeah. Can I use it? No. Please? No, unless you pay me. How much? $30. Damn, dude. No. Pay up, go in, put it on the charger, go home. I'll call you when it's done. Like, seriously, people don't know how to do that. Some people don't. All my friends know how to ask if they need something. If Jason gets a controller that won't charge, he says, hey, dude, you got a charger at your house? So yeah, come on over. Put it on the charger. Let's wait. Like, seriously. No one is that respectful. No one. Oh shit, I've never done that for this. Shit. Yeah, it's just to even do this, I gotta have that. Like, the... I gotta get the, I gotta get Destiny 2 to the witch queen. So, a little bit later than earlier. Just that most people don't want to deal with self-esteem, or most people just don't want to deal with themselves at all. And that's why people don't want to pay me just to even charge their controller and say, well, that's a rip-off. Well, get out of my face then. Go home. No, I don't want my controller charged. You're not getting your controller charged until you pay up. No, that's bullshit. Alright, you want to see something bullshit? Slam. Right in their face. You're not going to charge a controller in my house under my rules. If you come in uninvited, when I tell you no, I'm going to take your controller and smash it. Straight up smash it. Because you don't deserve a controller if you don't know how to respect people. Straight up. That's what people do. They say, they come at the door and say, knock, they knock. If you don't know them, well, of course they have to pay because they don't have your phone number. Or they don't text you or don't know you. They ask you, hey, you got a PlayStation 4 controller charging dock in your house? Yeah. How much? Well, since you're being kind about it, I'll say about $10. $10, that's nice. Other people, if you're rude right off the start, you're gonna get 30 to 50 bucks charged. That's it. You're not gonna get no lower than 30 or 40 or 50. If you keep pushing, it's gonna be 100. And if you just barge in, I'll take your controller out of your hands, smash it. I'll throw it right on the ground. Smash the whole thing. And if it's not dead, I'll pick it up, go get my sledgehammer, put it on the ground, and beat the shit out of it until it dies. That way, you'll teach yourself manners before you even do it. That's why I hate people. That's why I hate people nowadays, because they do that kind of shit. They don't be nice. They're not nice. They're really not. Because they just want to say, well, you're not cheap at all. Yeah, I'm cheap. You was being a dick at the first start of the interaction. Don't do that. Yes, I do. You're supposed to do that. No, you don't. I met the dude the other day that charged his controller, and I paid him like $10 because it was nice. So that can be nice. No, you can't, because it's done and over with. You have to pay 30 to 50 bucks, or get out of my face. He says no, and he barges in. So I actually had a Xbox charging dock. I think I still do, and this dude came up to me, to my not my window, but my front door. I answered it. It says, "Hey, you got a Xbox One controller charging dock?" Yeah. Why? Can I use it? No, it'll cost you. How much? $20. $20? You're being cheap. Okay, 30. What? Why'd you go up? 40. Why you keep going up? Because you keep being rude to me. Well, stop being rude. No, it's done already. 40. Pay 40 or get out of it. No, I'm not paying 40. Just let me come in. I said, no. And he barges in. I says, alright. Let me see your controller real quick. I said, why? Just send me it. And I grab it and I put my hand up and I just throw it hard as I can onto the ground. I says, that's what you get for being disrespectful. Why'd you do that? That was my only controller. I said, that's what you get for being a dick. Learn, live, life, love. Hee. That's what you get for being a dick in my presence. But my friends that ask me, say, hey, if they come up to my still come up to my door, I would still say, yeah, come in, let's go do this. My friend, after I smashed this dude's thing, he was all up my face. My friend came through the door and says, hey, Timothy, what's happening? I said, this dude tried to just jack shit me. Really? Damn, that's harsh. I said, yeah, I know, right? And a friend says, hey, I know I'm a little bit late, and I know I'm uninvited, but can I get charge my controller? I said, yeah, go ahead. The dude grabs his controller and tries to throw it on the ground. I grab it before he does, and I punch him in the stomach. I said, don't grab my friend's controller like that. You try to break his, I will break your nose. You broke mine. Why should I listen to you? Well, one, it's my house. Two, it's my charging dock. Three, you don't have a controller anymore because you was being a dick, so I smashed it. That's your fault. Four, you're not supposed to pick on anybody else that comes into my house that is my friend. Get out. He doesn't grab his controller either. And I didn't smash it that hard either. It just looked dead. I didn't smash it hard. I said, hey dude. As soon as he got out the door and slammed it, my friend said, hey dude, look, frick controller. I said, yeah, I know. Let's check if it still works. It does. It has no stick drift. After I threw it on the ground hard and almost broke the damn thing, it still has no stick drift, and it's amazing. So I charged both of them. I said, dude, here. I give him the other one because I said, I got enough ones. Here. He says, dude, no way. You're actually giving me this. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. He keeps thanking me for getting a random controller that a stranger had. So he goes home. He dips it and he cleans it thoroughly, and it turns back on. As soon as it does, somebody's tracking the location. And I knew it because that thing had a little small dot on the back of it. And I called him up and said, dude, look, you got a tracking device on your controller. So which one? The one I gave you from the stranger. It has a small black dot on it. Can't see it, but I did. And that's a tracking device. So shit. Where is it at? It's where they okay, you know where they take out the battery is? Yeah, it'll be on the case of that. So, oh yeah, I see it. Takes it off, crushes it in his hand, and it stops. And I see it that it stops, and whoever's seen it stopped in their tracks. I bet you it was that stranger coming for him. I bet you. I go towards his house, and I see a car stopped in the middle of the road on his phone, and he's looking at a map. It's that tracking device. I told both of them to get out of the car. They are under arrest for amortization and trafficking. They said, what do we do, officer? I ain't no officer. Look right here. They said, oh fuck, special forces. Shit, we need to get out of here. I popped all 4 tires before they could. They're not going anywhere. And I killed the engine by setting a little round, fucking big as a golf ball, and it's flat, and it's an EMP. Kills the engine, and it leaves it off until I pull that thing off where I press the button. And it's really cool. So what I do, I press the button, and it kills it. So what they do is try to turn it on. It says, why is it not turning on? Because I placed that little thing on your hood. See that little thing the size of a golf ball on your hood? Yeah. That thing's keeping you from going. Step out of the car, you're under arrest. No, we're not getting... No. Get out. I pull my 1911 out, and I cock it, and I said, "Get out." It says, "No, we're not getting out." I shoot at the door. It goes right through and barely scrapes her leg. She said, "You shot me." I said, "No, I didn't. It just scraped you. Get out of the car. You're under arrest." She said, "No, we're not getting out." So I pull out my 5.56. This bitch is bigger. So I say, "All right." They hear that. This is, "Oh, that's a 5.56. Yeah. I said, "Yeah, sure it is. Get out of the fucking car before I shoot y'all both and bring y'all in dead." I said, okay. We'll get out of the car." I'm surprised by what the fuck they do, which, it's hilarious by what the fuck they do. You never mess with anybody's friend. You never mess with anybody at all. And it's so hilarious. It's really cool that what they do is pretty hilarious, and they just say, "We're not stepping out of the car for no one." That dude in fucking that dude in the that dude was in the passenger, and he just sits there, and I say, "Get out," and he just says, "No." So I fire a round off in the ground. He says, "You're not scaring me." I pointed at the door, or I pointed at the window, and he says, "Get out of the fucking car. I will shoot you." His mother says, "Get out of the car before he shoots you, sweetie." He's not scared to, apparently. She says, "Yes, he is." Do I have a medal on my chest that says being scared of shooting an innocent person or a guilty person? No, I do not. I will shoot you. I have medals for people disregarding me and doing shit that I don't want them to do. It's retarded. It's really, really retarded. And with that being said, they just both got out of the car, and I arrested them both. And they did get arrested for what I said they did. And that kid got juvie. And that mother got jail time. She didn't get prison, she just got jail time. That's it. Just, "Am I going to prison?" I said, "No, ma'am, you're going to jail. You're just going to jail. That's it." So, "Thank you. I don't want to go to prison." I said, "Well, if you wouldn't have stepped out of the car, then you would have gotten shot in the leg, both of you, and you would have gone to prison." Like, no juvie for him. He would have gone straight to prison. No question. Like, seriously. You're lucky to get out of the car today, while others have not been. I shot them in most of them in the leg, and I took them to jail, most of them. And people that say, well, I heard you don't shoot people for fun. I don't. I don't even shoot people for fun. I even try. If they want to, I will do it. So, for people that say, well, this dude's a maniac, this dude's a narcissist, this dude's whatever, think whatever you want to think. But the one thing you do not want to think is, I am not fake. That's the one thing you do not want to think. You will get your ass arrested for that. If you live in USA. If you live in somewhere else, I'll just fine you. Until the meantime, I can get you. But that's all I can do because I have no ideas for streaming nowadays. So I will see you guys next time on another one. Oh boy. Oh. And another thing. Regards have been sent in the chat. Thank you very much. If y'all don't know that person, ooh, y'all gotta catch it up, dude. Barkle, the YouTuber. Man, he's awesome. I love that fucking sentence. Regards have been sent in the chat. And then regards have been finalized. So, yeah, make sure to do stuff. Do stuff good, obey the law, and obey people that is over you. Either that or they're cops, military, whatever. Just obey them. Just obey them. Because they're people that are in the military, and they're not going to ask you twice. Alright, that's all the time I got for today. I'll see you guys next time on another one.